Hi! In this video, I'm going to show you how to use relative adjective clauses with who, whom, whose, that, and which, so you can improve your writing. Hi, my name is Zach and welcome. What are relative clauses? How do we use them? Are they really important? In this video, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about clauses with who, whom, whose, that, and which. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. What is a relative clause? A relative clause is a phrase that adds information to a sentence. All relative clauses describe a noun. They begin with one of relative pronoun or relative adverb. We use who to describe people. In other words, we will give more information about the subject. Let's look at these examples. The woman who works in the bank is my neighbor. The musician who wrote this song is Chinese. Let's look at one more example. This time, a question. Do you know the boy who played football last week? As we can see from the example, we need more information about this person. So instead of waiting for someone to ask us who this person is, we can give extra information within the same sentence. When we write, we want to be clear, so we use relative clause to give further clarification. Another form of who is the object form whom, used to describe people and sometimes refer to animals that are mentioned by name and seen as persons. Like my dog Ryan, for example. Let's take a look at this example. The witnesses whom I interviewed gave conflicting evidence. Very often, the pronoun whom follows a preposition. We are looking at the man, we are looking at him, the man is doing yoga, so we say the man at whom we are looking is doing yoga. Whose replaces a possessive adjective. It is used along with the subject noun. It shows that the noun subject in the adjective clause belongs to the noun that precedes the adjective clause. It can be used for a person or a thing. The man whose car was stolen went to the police station. This is George, whose brother went to school with me. Difficult? Not really. Let's look at these examples. The man is extremely flexible. His body is bent like a pretzel. Therefore, the man whose body is bent like a pretzel is extremely flexible. That can be used for people, animals, or things. Marie Curie is the woman who discovered radium. In this example, we are focusing on the person. But if we say Marie Curie is the woman that discovered radium, in this example, we are focusing on the result. Which is used for animals in general or things. Jo went to the park with her dog, which likes to chase cats. Jason bought the top hybrid car, which will help him save on gas. Congratulations! You just learned relative clauses with who, whom, whose, that, and which. Let's learn relative clauses beginning with relative adverb or when, where, and why. When do we use when? Well, we use when to describe times. For example, my favorite season is fall, when all the leaves change color. We use where to describe places. Do you remember the place where we caught the train? And finally, we use why to give a reason. Do you know the reason why the schools are closed today? Here are examples of some English sentences with and without relative clauses. Yesterday, I met a man. He works in the circus. Yesterday, I met a man who works in the circus. I bought a cell phone. It has internet access. I bought a cell phone that has internet access. There's the restaurant. I ate at that restaurant last night. There's the restaurant where I ate last night. We often use quantifiers and numbers with relative pronouns. Some of them are all of which, all of whom, most of which, most of whom, many of which, many of whom, lots of which, lots of whom, a few of which, a few of whom, none of which, none of whom, one of which, one of whom, two of which, two of whom, and so on. She has 3 brothers, 2 of whom are in the army. I read 3 books last week, one of which I really enjoyed. There were some good programs on the radio, none of which I listened to. Great job, everyone! This is the end of this lesson. I know it's challenging, and that's why I have a quiz for you. Check your knowledge and write the answers in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and let me know in the comments below what the next lesson should be. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.